Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and I am coming to you with your Monday Mojo. Well, as you can probably tell, I'm currently driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera. I'm going to be looking at the road, which is what I need to be doing, right? But I just had something struck me this morning that I just think is worth sharing. I had to get up and come to a doctor's appointment on the north side of Indianapolis, and so I had to be there at 8 o'clock and got up, got out of bed, got in my car, came across 10th Street, got on 465, drove around, and just the sheer amount of people, right, that are on the road. And now I'm driving back and they're around me, and this is just Indianapolis. I mean, this is not New York or Chicago or Los Angeles. We're just Indianapolis, but the amount of people that live in this city. Well, you know, if you're leading a congregation, if you're a pastor, you know, part of what you want to do is reach people. You want to see people become part of your congregation. That's kind of the way we have thought about things. And to do that, you look at Jesus and how did he do things, and you realize that wherever Jesus went, the crowds came to him. And that's kind of the way we think, that if we highlight Jesus, if we do the right things, then people will come to us. But I think what we forget is that the crowds that came to Jesus because Jesus went to where the crowds were. Jesus didn't hide out on some mountaintop somewhere and say, well, if they want to come to me, they will come to me. No, he went to where the people were. And he came with a message that said, look, there's a way of living, there's something called the kingdom of heaven that is now present. It's in your midst, and you can have it and you can know it now. And he took that message to them, and he took that action to them, that action of healing and wellness and wholeness and kindness and acceptance and taking care of your needs. And he took that to where the people were. And because he brought such an awesome, attractive message, the people flocked to him. It wasn't the attractive place. It was the attractive message. And that sounds like a slight shift in thinking, but it's huge. Because for years and years and years, some estimates say all the way back to 1956, the number of people coming to the attractive place that we love called the church has been declining. So I wonder if we can't take some cues from Jesus. I wonder if we can't realize that if we're interested in reaching the crowds with this amazing message that we have pumping through our blood and our hearts and minds, that we need to go where they are and interact with their stories and bring healing and wellness and wholeness and an incredibly attractive message of good news. God is for you, not against you. I think that may be part of what we need to be learning out of this whole COVID-19 thing. Anyway, think about it. Wherever you go to wherever the crowds are, you have the opportunity to bring an incredibly attractive story. So that's your Monday Mojo. Hope you have a great week.